All right, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. And for those of you watching this as a recording later, thank you for joining us. I'm going to switch my screen over so you can see my PowerPoint. So give me just a second here. And for those of you who are on live, there is a chat box at the bottom of the screen. If you would like to ask questions as we go along, I'll try to keep an eye on that. Sometimes I can't always answer in the text box, but I will stick around afterwards for those of you who are live to answer questions. So let me turn that on. Share screen and chat box. Getting all set up. All right. So my name is Heather Osterheis, and I am a Young Living Platinum, and this is my husband, John. John and I started using essential oils for our family about 7 years ago. I was looking for some solutions for some digestive issues that I was having, and I started just adjusting our diet and changing the foods that we were eating, and just finding a lot of healing through that. And in that process of starting to just become aware of the products that I'm using and the food that we're eating, I was invited to an essential oils class, and it was very interesting to me. I hadn't considered the other products in my home that may be contributing to my health or harming my health. And so just starting to think about reading labels, not just of food, but then of everything in my home, from lotions and makeup and cleaning supplies to just everything we put on and in our body. So that's really what interested me about essential oils. It's just another way to kind of clean up our lifestyle as I was looking for some greater health. And after using the essential oils on our children, we have 4 kids and we homeschool, I just kept having aha moment after aha moment, and I couldn't help but share the oils with other people in my life because I wanted them to feel the same kind of success that I was feeling. So let's talk about what makes Young Living unique. We have something that we call our seed to seal process. And that is a quality commitment that Young Living makes to their members. Young Living is the only company that does what they do. So they are kind of the gold standard essential oil company. They've been around for over 20 years, and they have their own farms. No other company has their own farms and does all of the distillation and cultivation and planting, and goes to all the lengths that Young Living does to make sure that they have a quality plant and a quality pure essential oil. So what are essential oils? If you're completely new to oils, oils are the volatile liquids that come out of the plant. So if you've ever kind of crushed a plant and smelled that, or rubbed your fingers on a plant, that smell is coming from the essential oil. And those essential oils are what give the plant some of its healing properties. It helps the plant to fight off disease and other insects. And so what we do when we use an essential oil is we extract that from the plant, usually through steam distillation, but sometimes we cold press, like the citrus oils, for example. So we're basically taking that essential oil out of the plant and using that to support our health and wellness. So there's 3 basic ways to use an essential oil. You can use it aromatically, topically, or internally. So let's talk about each of those ways. There are so many hidden toxins in our air fresheners and our scented candles and all of the products that we use to make our homes smell good. Did you know that air fresheners, plug-in deodorizers, and scented candles can emit hundreds of harmful chemicals known to be carcinogens, that means cancer-causing, and respiratory and endocrine disruptors and reproductive toxins, even at very low levels? The study that was done in 2014 shows a strong link between exposure to phthalates, which are chemicals that are found in air fresheners and plastics, during pregnancy. So there's a connection between the exposure to that in pregnancy and a child's future risk of asthma. So for anybody with respiratory issues, I tell them the first thing you want to do is to get all of those scented products out of your home. All right. So we still want our home to smell good, right? So we can do that naturally by diffusing essential oils. And that's what it means to use an essential oil aromatically. It means you're smelling it or you're putting that scent into the air. So picture it as the Rainstone diffuser. I'm holding up the Dewdrop diffuser. These are just two of the different types of diffusers that Young Living has. That you add water to your diffuser. So this top comes off. I can show you here. You take that off and you add the water into the well, and you would add your essential oil into the top of that, and then you put your lid back on and you turn that on. Oops. And then it diffuses. It has a light and it diffuses the oil and the water into the air so that you can receive the benefits of that aromatically. All right, so you're smelling it. You can just open up a bottle of essential oil and smell it out of the bottle. They make necklaces that hold essential oil and bracelets and rings, and so you can basically use them just by smelling them. That's a huge benefit. You can make your home smell yummy too. So there's lots of great recipes that you can use to create different scent combinations. So these are just, you can take a picture of this screen here. These are just some great diffuser, staycation diffuser recipes that for summer. So just some fun summer scents that you may enjoy putting some blends together in your diffuser. Okay, so aromatically. Topically means that you're putting it onto your body, okay? So whether you're putting a couple of drops on your tummy or rubbing it into your temples or forehead, maybe you're even putting them on the bottoms of your feet. The bottoms of your feet have the largest pores of anywhere on your body, and that means that it's going to absorb the essential oils quickly and then put them into your body. So you can also make a lot of your own personal care products and health and body products using essential oils. So here are some recipes you may enjoy: lip balm, body butter. You know, you can put a few drops of essential oil into your bath, on your bath salts, and disperse those into your bathtub for a nice bath. And there's just all kinds of recipes. These are just a small sampling, but essentially putting the essential oils on your body is applying them topically. You can also take these essential oils internally, all right? So whether you want to make your own capsules and take them like a supplement or drink them in your water, you're basically putting them in your body, all right? So you can buy empty vegetable capsules at most health food stores. Young Living sells a really good one that doesn't seem to disintegrate as you're using the oil in it. But anytime you use your essential oils in water, you're going to want to make sure you use glass or you use some kind of stainless steel, all right? So drinking is super important. So throughout the presentation, I'm going to be drinking, and every time I drink, I'm going to encourage you to take a drink of water, because being hydrated leads to greater health and wellness, but it also helps us to use the essential oils better. The essential oils can be very cleansing, especially the citrus oils, and sometimes people can get a headache because they're not used to using the oils, or they can get a headache because they're dehydrated. So make sure that you're drinking plenty of water as you're using oils, because that's going to help them in your body better. But you can also use them in your water to help you want to drink more water. For some people, it's a struggle to even want to drink, and so just flavoring your water is a great way to do that. So my favorite oil to drink is tangerine or orange. Those are my favorite too. And a little bit goes a long way. So let's take a look. When you get your bottles in your starter kit, you're going to get the 5 ml size. We also sell a 15 ml size, so you can see the bottle different size here. But most oils are between $10 and $30 a bottle. And when you're getting this 5 ml bottle, it contains about 90 drops, and the 15 ml has about 250 drops. And you're using about 1 to 3 drops per application. So that means in the 5 ml, you're going to get somewhere between 45 to 90 applications. And in the bigger bottles, you're going to get 83 to 250 applications, again, depending on how many drops you use. So you can see that using the essential oils is extremely cost effective. You can apply oils for pennies at a time. Our Thieves Cleaner is only about $1. This is $1.50 a bottle. I think it's closer to $1 a bottle to make if you're a member. So you're only using a splash full of the concentrated cleaner in a spray bottle of water, and that dollar bottle is going to replace everything in your home, all the cleaners in your home. All right, and you can make your dollars stretch even farther by being on the Essential Rewards program. That gives you that the Essential Rewards program makes your money go even farther when you use your loyalty points that you earn back. It's like free Young Living money to spend however you want. Plus, you're going to get cheaper shipping. So we are all about being frugal and helping you to get the most bang for your buck. So we're going to teach you all of our tips and tricks and secrets about that. All right, so you're going to notice as you get going here that we have two different labels on our bottle. We have the standard colorful label, and we have a more white label. So the white labels are our Vitality line, and Vitality means that that those are safe to take internally. And so the regular line are oils that we talk about using topically and aromatically. And having the two separate labels allows us to teach you how to use the oils both ways. The FDA doesn't really have a way to categorize a product that is taken both internally and topically, that is used both to support the immune system and topically for cosmetic purposes. And so they asked us to decide, how are you going to use this oil? And so for a while we chose, and then we decided to create two different labels so that we can talk about the products both ways. All right, so when we're talking about using oils internally, we're talking about our Vitality line. It makes it really easy if you're new to know the oils that are safe to take internally. And then if we're talking about it topically or aromatically, we're meaning our colorful labels, but know that it's the same essential oil in both bottles. All right, we have peppermint. Peppermint is a really great oil. It's very versatile. Okay, so you can smell this just to help support digestion. If you have an upset tummy, it's very calming to your tummy. You can apply it topically on your belly. I will say that because it's so cooling, it might be something that you would want to use a carrier oil with at first. So a carrier oil is just a fatty oil that penetrates slower into your skin. So think about the oils that you cook with in your kitchen. Coconut oil, olive oil, any of those fattier, thicker oils are great for carrier oils. Young Living makes a massage oil blend called V6. It has 6 different vegetable oils in it. That's a great option for you. I actually love that more than coconut oil or olive oil because of the blend of the oils that are in it. It seems to absorb into the skin nicely without a greasy feel. So Nicole is asking about butter. So I'm wondering if you mean shea butter. Shea butter is a great option as well. Again, it's thicker and fattier. I probably wouldn't use butter. But you know, it's thicker too. If I were putting an oil on and it was super uncomfortable, Kerrygold, do you? I love Kerrygold butter. I suppose you could apply that topically. I mean, it is a fattier substance. It just wouldn't be my first go-to. It would be, hey, this is an emergency. And rather than wash the oil off, which that might be your first tendency to do, would be to wash it off. You're not going to want to do that because that's going to drive it in deeper and it'll be even more cooling and intense. So using a fattier oil is going to be better. All right, so putting your oil in a capsule, you can take the Peppermint Vitality internally to help soothe digestion. You can drink it like a tea. You can add it to a warm mug of water just to sip on. But rubbing this on your muscles topically is going to be very cooling after a workout or some yard work outside, that kind of thing. So peppermint is everything muscles, everything digestion. It's yummy to taste on your breath. You can cook with it. I like to add 10 drops to my brownie batter. If you're making a 9 by 13 pan, about 10 drops is really great for that. But think about, peppermint hot cocoa and all those other yummy treats that you might put peppermint in. You can use peppermint essential oil. So again, just some safety tips. You always want to start out slow. try diluting it first. Only use a drop at a time, and you can always add more drops. It's harder to take drops away, but you can add carrier oil to calm that down. There are certain oils that you're going to want to be aware of photosensitivity with. So, don't go out in the sunshine if you just put some citrus oils on your skin, because that area has a higher tendency to burn faster. And then using oils with kids, you probably want to start out with a smaller amount as well and dilute for them. All right, lavender is a very calming essential oil. It's really great for all things skin and for emotions. So this would be a great one to diffuse at night. I like to have a diffuser in every bedroom just because everybody has different preferences in the evening. And just based on different things that we want to support, it's really easy to have a diffuser in every bedroom. I kind of worked my way up to that over time, having a diffuser in every bedroom and then having one in our main living spaces. Is also great. But lavender is great in the diffuser at bedtime. You can put it on the bottoms of your feet if you need help calming down or relaxing. Just smelling it out of the bottle is really relaxing also. So let's talk about bottle tips and tricks. When you look at your bottle, you can see that there's a hole in the middle. It's a really big hole with a rim around the outside. And I used to think that that rim or the big hole in the middle is where the essential oil came out, but it actually comes out that rim. There's a tiny little pin hole there, and that's where the essential oil comes out. So you don't have to like smack the oil bottle in your hand. You can just hold it slowly and a drop will come out, and you can apply the drop. Okay, if you get an extra drop, that's just a bonus drop. You can go ahead and rub that in. Just smelling lavender is really great. If you've got some Vitality lavender, you may want to put that in a capsule with lemon and peppermint, especially as the seasons change. It's really great for respiratory support, just to calm your respiratory symptoms as you're outside raking leaves or maybe in the summer when you're mowing grass. I've even known some people that have just put some lavender, maybe 10 drops under their tongue if they were really having needing some extra support, or in the inside of your cheek, just because it works very quickly to help calm your body down, calm your respiratory system down, calm down just that whole part of your face. This is really great to make your own body care products with because the essential oils, a lot of products are lavender scented, and that synthetic lavender is a chemical and it's extremely harmful to hormonal health. So you want to avoid all fake lavender smells, okay? Should we avoid touching the cap with the hole to keep it clean? So yeah, you may want to do that. At my house, I go ahead and I touch the bottles all the time myself, but the bottles that I pass around class, I usually teach people to just let a drop out and not touch the top. But the oils can kind of keep the top clean too. So it's mostly preference and personality types what you want to do with your own bottles, but it's just good bottle etiquette when you're using someone else's bottle to maybe not touch the cap and just let a drop fall into your hand. Lemon is a really great scent for uplifting mood and emotions. It also has some great immune system support. So you can apply this to the bottoms of your feet. You can apply this on your chest, maybe if you have, in the winter, it's a great oil for your chest. Also, drinking this is very cleansing. So a lot of our cleaning products have a lemon scent to them. And for some reason, I associate clean with lemon smell. So if you're making your own cleaning products or you're using the Thieves Cleaner and you just kind of want that leftover lemon residue smell, add some lemon oil to your diffuser while you're cleaning. You'll get that lemon scent in the home that kind of tricks your brain, that we all love. All right. You can also cook with this. So if you make a yummy lemon cookie or lemon bars or any kind of lemon pastry or dessert, know that you can use lemon essential oil in your cooking as well. It also makes a really great goo gone. So if you get something gooey on your cup or your glass or a new picture frame or something, you can just kind of rub it in with your finger and that goop will melt right off. It'll just peel right off. So it's absolutely fantastic. Our citrus oils are so great in our water and for cleansing that we have a product called Citrus Slim Caps that are fantastic for helping support fat burning and healthy metabolism and healthy energy levels. So if you're someone who is curious about that aspect of health and wellness, you may want to look at all of the different sleek products that we have. But one of the secret ingredients are the citrus oils, okay? So just kind of want to point that out. Frankincense is another great oil that's amazing for skin and amazing for emotions. So, um, my mother-in-law always says if it's good enough for Jesus, it's good enough for her. And it's a biblical oil that the three wise men gave to Jesus. You can use this topically on your skin. You can also, I like to tell pregnant mamas, nursing mamas, any new mom, or someone who just struggles maybe with the blues, especially in winter, to put frankincense back here on the crown of their head, kind of where you would have a high ponytail, because that is your hormone center is kind of there, and your spiritual center where you communicate with God. And so it can be really helpful as you are working on your emotions to have that essential oil. Just smelling that oil, diffusing that regularly is going to help lift mood and emotions. Okay. And you can, again, put this on anything skin related as well, but it's also amazing for muscles. So it's different than peppermint and some of the other menthol cooling oils that are good for muscles. It is not a cooling oil, but it just helps relax and calm the muscles. Okay, so we have some products that have frankincense in them because it is so amazing for skin. You're going to want to check out our ART skincare system. We have a foaming cleanser, a toner, and a moisturizer that incorporate frankincense in them. A lot of our beauty products do that. And what I love about Young Living's beauty products is they don't have the toxins and chemicals that are in so many other products on the market. So think about this. Look at the ingredient list of the products that are in your bathroom and kitchen. Every day we put products on our skin and on our body and breathe them in, but many of these products contain damaging chemicals. The average woman applies over 300 chemicals a day to her body, just through soaps, makeup, shampoo, and hair products. 80 of these products are applied before breakfast. Young Living products are clean and green, and the essential oils, the single oils that are in them, only are the pure plant oil. And so that's what I love about that. One of the ways that we love to start incorporating the cleaning products and the facial skincare products into our life is by using the Essential Rewards program. This is something that's optional. It's available to any member. You can enroll in this program at any time, but it gives you money back for every dollar that you spend with Young Living. So you start out at 10% back, and then you start earning 20% back. And after you've been on Essential Rewards for 24 months, you get 25% back. So if you are already a member of Young Living, you know that as a member, you're getting 24% off the retail price already, just because you're a member when you place your regular orders. But when you place your order within the Essential Rewards program, you're getting money back as well. So after a while, you are getting over 50% off of your products. All right. Plus, you get some special gifts at 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, and 12 months in the program. You get some thank you gifts from Young Living just for being a loyal customer. Copaiba is a tree resin oil, just like frankincense is. Both frankincense and copaiba come from a tree resin. Copaiba is a very gentle smell. It's not a very strong smell, but it is really great for muscles as well, in the same way that frankincense is, just very soothing without the cooling effect. But it's also a great emotional oil, a great muscle oil, I'm sorry, and immune system support. So you can drink this in a cup of water, you can put it on your feet, you can put it on your spine as a way to just support your immune system. But you can also use this topically after the gym. I like to combine it with frankincense myself. I like to combine equal parts of frankincense, copaiba, and Idaho balsam fir to rub into my muscles. It's a really great powerhouse. Digest is a blend that's great for digestion. It's really great for your tummy. So you can apply this topically to your tummy. You can put a drop under your tongue or lick a drop off your hand. Sometimes I do that when I'm traveling. And just even smelling it out of the bottle can be really soothing to your tummy. It's a great oil to take internally in a capsule. If you don't care for the smell or the flavor of it, you can get the effect that way. And I also take with me a product that Young Living has. It's like Digest in a capsule. It's already made for you. It's called Digest and Cleanse. And I used to never use it because I thought, well, I'm not on a cleanse. I don't need Digest and Cleanse. But it's actually a product that you can also use with meals. So if you're going to eat a meal that usually doesn't settle very well with you, it might be something that you want to carry with you and try. RC is a great blend for respiratory and circulatory support. You can rub that on your chest. You can breathe that in. You can diffuse that. It's also great to rub into the muscles. Panaway is amazing to rub into the muscles. It's a blend with wintergreen, helichrysum, clove, and peppermint. And so again, you're going to get the cooling effect similar to peppermint. It's just another option for you. A lot of people like to rub this on for ankles, for knees, for low back, and that kind of thing. All right, so Nicole is asking in our chat box about Copaiba, frankincense, and Idaho balsam fir. Yes, you can take, okay, so Nicole, you are referencing, yes, you can take that topically and internally. You are correct. I will message you about the details of that later. So she's asking about using those three, Idaho balsam fir, Copaiba, and frankincense. Purification is a blend that purifies the air. So if you put that into your diffuser, it's going to help you get rid of the stinky smell if you burn dinner or make fish or make something spicy. It's also great to kind of just drop some into some teenagers' shoes or maybe drop it on the carpet in a smelly bedroom. I had a friend over recently and she said her car was smelly, so I went out and just kind of dabbed it all over the seats in the car. So that's a really great way to use it. You also can use it, you can make your own room spray. You can buy these glass bottles on the internet. I like to fill them with water. Put your drops of purification in here. You can spray the room, spray your body if you're traveling and you're stinky and sweaty. You can spray your van. I also like to add purification with peppermint and lemon in here for my own outdoor spray. And we just spray our kids and our body all over. And that just really helps to enjoy the outdoors a little bit more. Stress Away is a really great blend for calming down. It's called, it's nicknamed Vacation in a Bottle. It's got Copaiba in it, which is again very calming and relaxing. But also cedarwood, vanilla, ocotillo, which has a cinnamon smell, and lavender. I love to smell this if I'm driving in heavy traffic, or if I'm just having a stressful day. I'll rub that on the inside of my wrist, or maybe even the back of my neck, just to help calm and relax. It's amazing how that works. The Thieves Blend is a really great blend. This is kind of my heavy hitter secret weapon type oil for immune system support. We like to diffuse this all winter. We like to put it on the bottoms of our feet. It smells amazing, but it does have some cinnamon and clove in it, which can be a little bit skin sensitive for some people. It's very warming to the skin. So you may want to apply a carrier oil with that, like the coconut oil or the V6 blend that we talked about, especially if you're going to put it on a sensitive area like your chest or, you know, forearms. I usually use it straight on the bottoms of my feet and don't have a problem with that, or in my diffuser. But if I'm going to put it anywhere else on my body, I like to make sure I use a carrier oil. If you're going to take this internally to support your immune function, it's absolutely phenomenal. And it can be very numbing if you want to drink it in some warm water. I like to sometimes use honey with Thieves and Copaiba just to calm my throat, especially if I'm going to be speaking a lot. If I have a lot of classes in a row or a big event, I'll like to drink that. Today I'm drinking ginger in my water with some apple cider vinegar, and it's got kind of a ginger ale kind of flavor. Very cleansing to the body, supports digestive health too. So Thieves products, the Thieves line we have is based around the Thieves blend of oils. They all have Thieves in them because Thieves is so great for your immune system. You can replace all of the toxic products in your home just by starting to bottle swap your products at home for other things that Young Living has. So why would you want to do that? Let's take a look at your household cleaning products. The three most common toxins in your home are listed here. 2-butoxyethanol is in most window and multi-purpose cleaners. The risks of having this exposure to this is that you can get sore throats by smelling it. At high levels, you can also contribute to narcosis, pulmonary edema, and severe liver and kidney damage. All right, so this is definitely an ingredient that you do not want to have under your cabinet. Ammonia is the second most common toxin that is in bathroom and window cleaners as well as jewelry cleaner. It can trigger asthma. It can trigger chronic bronchitis with regular to frequent exposure. So basically, ammonia is going to have a lot of respiratory issues. So you're going to want to get that out of your products as well. And then finally, bleach and chlorine. Scouring powders, toilet bowl cleaners, mildew removers, laundry whiteners, all of these usually contain bleach and chlorine, and they are not only a respiratory irritant, but also a skin irritant and can be a hormone disruptor over time. So these are definitely just, if you're thinking to yourself, I just need a quick three things. Start flipping over your bottles, start reading the ingredients. And if you can't pronounce many of the ingredients, chances are they might be things you don't want to have in your home. So the Thieves Cleaner is something I absolutely love because it's 100% plant-based and mineral-based. It's a concentrated cleaner. So this one bottle that you buy is going to last you a good 8 months to a year. You're going to take a small cap full of that and you're going to apply it to a giant spray bottle of water. So there's lots of great recipes that we can send you for dilution ratios depending on what you're going to clean. But just as a general cleaner, to clean your kitchen countertops and your cupboards, to clean your bathroom sinks and your toilets and your mirrors and your windows, that ratio is going to be great. But we also have other recipes that we can send you if you want to make your own scouring powder to maybe clean a tougher area like tubs or grout. Maybe you want to clean your oven. You can do that with a Thieves Cleaner, and we can help show you the best way to do that. One bottle, throw all the others away, and you're going to find that you can clean your home for cheaper and not be exposed to the toxins and chemicals. So let's take a look at some of the toiletries and beauty care products, all right? You're definitely going to want to take a look at this avoid list. Sodium lauryl sulfate is huge. SLS is what we nickname that, this is the abbreviation of that. It's basically what makes things foam up and lather. So your soaps, your hand soaps, shampoos, toothpastes foam up because of SLS. Because the skin is your biggest organ, anything that comes into contact with your body is going to be rapidly absorbed into your bloodstream. And think about a baby's skin. It is 3 times thinner than an adult skin, so they're absorbing even more. What we absorb, the concentration to us, is even more toxic to a small baby or a child, all right? They're more vulnerable because of their developing organs and reproductive system. So it's important to avoid these chemicals whenever possible. And because we know that our feet have the largest pores of our body, when we stand on the floor that we just washed, or we get into the bathtub and shower and we're standing there and we are absorbing into our body whatever we use to clean that tub or clean that floor. And think about babies and kids that are walking around barefoot or crawling and putting their hands in their mouth after they've been crawling on the floor. They're absorbing those toxic chemicals as well. So we need to be diligent and vigilant and start reading our bottles. Take a look at all these ingredients, the parabens, the synthetic fragrances. Triclosan is huge, and we'll talk about that in the next slide. So what I love about Young Living is that we have so many non-toxic products that you can use to replace everything in your home. Bath gels, lotions, shampoo for kids, for adults. We talked about the facial products that you're absolutely going to fall in love with. I thought I was being smart and savvy by using a homemade coconut oil type cleaner, and I learned that coconut oil actually just sits on your skin. It doesn't actually hydrate your skin, and not only that, because it's so heavy, it drags your skin down, aging you, causing wrinkles. And so what I thought was being smart and savvy was actually not helping my skin as much as I wanted. I have fallen in love with the Art skincare system. So when you look at the products, many of them are actually really concentrated. So be sure and reach out to the people in Young Living who are here to support you, your leaders, and ask them, how do you use this product? How long does it last you? Because many of the products I dilute, like the Orange Blossom Face Wash, and we have many tips and tricks that help you with that. All right, so triclosan is a huge, huge toxin that is in many of the antibacterial products on the market. So any antibacterial hand soaps, it's also in a lot of toothpaste, and you're going to want to get rid of it and kick it to the curb because it disrupts your thyroid function. It disrupts your hormone levels, and then it mixes into the wastewater, and we're finding that it is causing sex changes in aquatic life. Okay, so it's affecting even the animals around that are exposed to the water in our waste. So many health experts believe that overuse of this and other antibacterial chemicals are promoting the growth of bacteria that are resistant to antibacterial treatment. So because we're using so many antibacterial products, the bacteria that we're exposed to are becoming immune to them. Okay, so we actually don't need all of those antibacterial properties. We can use other products that still clean in a better way and not harm our health at the same time. So toothpaste, aside from triclosan, toothpaste can also contain SLS that we talked about. That's what makes it foam up. The fluoride, which is extremely harmful to your health, you do not need. Aspartame, propylene glycol, which is antifreeze, DEA, and even the microbeads, which are plastic pellets, all right? None of these things are helpful to our health. So let's talk about a better way. The Thieves toothpaste and the Thieves antibacterial hand soap. Those are both ways to kick toxins to the curb. They taste amazing. You're going to love the way your mouth feels and your teeth look after you start using these products. And you're going to love how much cleaner your hands are without the harmful chemicals. So when I first came to Young Living, I thought Young Living was all about essential oils, and they are, but they also have, as well as personal care products, they have a lot of supplements that are essential oil infused. So as you're starting to swap out chemicals in your home, if you're already using some of these supplements, for example, if you're already using, vitamin C or vitamin B, or you're already using a supplement for energy, or you're looking for ways to support your brain health, or maybe you're already using a multivitamin. Young Living is going to have those options for you as well. They're going to be cleanly sourced, so you know that you're actually getting really good minerals and vitamins, but they also are infused with essential oils, and that makes them more bioavailable in your body. Let's just talk about one of the amazing supplement products that Young Living has. It's called Ningxia Red. This is Young Living's energy beverage, but it's also what I call our liquid vitamin. Okay, so take a look at this screen. If you're looking for the energy side, think about this: a caramel latte or a can of soda, the different drink options that are available to you for energy, they're usually laden with sugar, calories, and unwanted additives that are harmful to your health. Not only that, they spike your blood sugar, and then you have this massive crash. Because Ningxia Red does not have sugar or any kind of additives and junk juices, you're not going to have that spike and crash, and you're only going to get the health benefits. It is full of whole fruit puree. They actually puree the whole fruit. It isn't just junk juices or pieces of the fruit. And they have essential oils in that help boost your immune system. They support every body system. They support your muscles, your joints, and they're also giving you nutrients. We actually teach an entire class about the benefits of Ningxia Red, and a serving is just 2 to 4 ounces a day. So you're going to take basically the size of a little shot glass in the morning, and then another shot glass in the afternoon when you start to feel that afternoon crash. And that's going to help fortify your energy, help your health and wellness. And it has a lot. If you Google sunscreen diet, there's going to be a lot of food ideas, different foods that help support your skin out in the sun so that you don't burn. And many of those are in Ningxia Red. So a lot of people love knowing that drinking Ningxia Red is going to help them with their skin out in the sun also. There's a lot of great recipes out there for ways to drink Ningxia Red. I think it's delicious just by itself, but it's also fun to make different types of energy boosting shots. Nitro is listed here. That cute little tube is more of a cognitive fitness. So if you're somebody who just needs the brain function support, you need to get your brain functioning and wiring and awake, A tube of nitro is a great way to do that. And when you combine nitro and Ningxia together and you drink them, you're going to get, I think they said, gosh, like six hours of sustained energy, something like that. And you can add essential oils in it to flavor it any way that you like. Also listed here is a can of Zing. That's Young Living's carbonated beverage. It's just a clear citrus oil infused beverage. If you're somebody that is looking to give up soda, you have the answer right here on the screen. Ningxia Nitro and Zing are amazing things to help you kick soda to the curb and get rid of that caffeine and the sugar that those bring. All right, again, just a couple more brief comments about Essential Rewards. For those of you that are members, if you aren't already in Essential Rewards, this is something that you're missing out. You are missing out on free money, free products every single month that you order if you're not doing it through Essential Rewards, and we want to help you do that. When you log into your account as a member, one of the options on the left-hand side is Essential Rewards. Click that button, get enrolled. You're choosing to have to order products every month. And they only require you to order 50 PV a month if you're on Essential Rewards. Now, as a member, you do not have to order every month. To keep your membership and your 24% discount, you only have to order $50, 50 PV a year. So every 12 months, you replace a couple of products and you're good to go and your membership is renewed. But if you are someone who is serious about getting toxins and chemicals out of your home, you're going to want to enroll in Essential Rewards. And so you agree to get that monthly order, you agree to spend a minimum of 50 PV a month, and they're going to give you cheaper shipping for that, as well as points back for every dollar that you spend. Like we mentioned before, those points can accrue over time, and you use them for a free shopping spree whenever you want. You can cash those in and apply those to free products. There's lots of ways that you can, lots of products that you can try using your free points for that. So make sure you reach out to us if you want to know more about that optional program. You can, when you become a member, you can decide to sign up for Essential Rewards right away, or you can choose to wait and do it another time. So how do you become a member? Because I know there's some of you watching this, this replay, this recording, and you are like, yes, I want to get started. I want to use essential oils. I like what I'm hearing. I want to start replacing the toxins and chemicals in my home. Tell me what to do. You can be a customer and pay full price, but that's silly. None of us want to do that. Becoming a member is super simple. And I love that with Young Living, there's no gimmicks, there's no tricks, there's no high monthly ordering requirements as a member. You can simply become a member like a Costco membership or a Sam's Club membership and pay wholesale prices. It's a 24% discount. So when you become a member, you're going to go online to youngliving.com. You're going to click become a member, and you're going to want to choose one of the starter kits, okay? The starter kit that we talked about today has the 11 oils in it, as well as a diffuser. You get to choose which diffuser you want. The Dewdrop and the Home Diffuser that are listed here are both water diffusers, and they come with the standard kit at $160. If you'd like to get a fancier diffuser like the Rainstone and the Aria that have extra features like remotes, the Aria plays music and has a great dome lid, kind of a spa feature, you can upgrade to a better diffuser if you'd like to as well, a fancier diffuser. So with your premium starter kit with the essential oils, you get the 11 oils we talked about, you get to choose your diffuser, and then you also are going to get some samples. You're going to get 2 packets of the Ningxia Red. Those are basically to-go packets that you can throw in your purse, throw in your lunch pail or your child's backpack for school. Any place that you like. I love to take these on the go. They're absolutely fantastic in a diaper bag. You're going to get some samples of some essential oil foil packets that you can tear off. They're kind of one-time use packets that you can share with a friend or just have on the go. And then you're going to get some empty bottles, because as you start using essential oils, you're going to want to start sharing them. It's really hard to keep them to yourself once you start having your own aha moments about oils. So you can simply, instead of giving a friend your bottle, you can take one of those empty bottles, fill it with a few drops of an essential oil that you think they'd enjoy, and you can share it with them. And they're going to give you some cards in here that you can give them for So when you share peppermint with them, you can take the peppermint card and hand that to them, and then they can know how to use that. All right. So those are the products that come with a premium starter kit. It also comes with your membership. So your membership, you get products for that. So it's $160 for this essential oil premium starter kit. Or maybe you're thinking, you know what, I really want to kick the toxins and the cleaning products to the curb. I want something cleaner. So you might choose the Thieves Premium Starter Kit. That's also $160. It does not come with a diffuser, and the two essential oils that come with it are the Thieves and Stress Away, but it comes with 2 foaming hand soaps. It comes with a toothpaste, a mouthwash, 2 bottles of Thieves Cleaner. It comes with the Thieves hand sanitizer and the Thieves sanitizing spray to take on the go and throw in your purse. You may also be super curious about nutrition and just better energy levels, and maybe you want to start with the Ninja Red Premium Starter Kit. That is $170. Again, that one also does not come with a diffuser. You'd want to add that on later if you wanted a diffuser, but it does come with a bottle of Stress Away and those samples that we talked about as well. So you choose your starter kit. If you're getting the premium starter kit with essential oils, you choose your diffuser, and you fill out the membership enrollment form. You set up your account. You're going to want to have the enrollment number of the person that shared this video with you, because Young Living rewards you for sharing what you love about Young Living with a friend. So every time a friend uses your referral number to order a premium starter kit, one of those 3 kits that we talked about, Young Living will send you approximately $50 in a check. And that's your thank you check just for referring a member. So you love it, you share it, and it's a great way for you to pay for your essential oils. Now you can take it a step farther and you can choose to do this as a business. If you're someone who is looking for additional income, let us know. We would love to work with you and share with you how you can be more intentional in the ways that you share Young Living with other people. But if you just want to have your starter kit paid for and share it with 3 friends to do that, you can do that. If you enroll 3 friends, that's going to give you $150 to help you pay for your kit. And maybe you just want to get your products paid for a little bit more and share with friends as you go. We can help you do that too. We have lots of webinars like this that you can share with your friends. Now, every month, Young Living has products that they give you for free when you spend a certain dollar amount. Because I am recording this in July 2017, I'm going to share with you the July specials. But just know, if you're watching this after July 2017, you can go in on Young Living's website and look at what the monthly specials are for the current month and make sure that you're taking advantage of that. So as anybody who places an order in the month and hits these PV amounts is going to receive these bonuses. But if you place this same order in Essential Rewards on that Essential Rewards program, you're going to also receive additional benefits, additional free oils, okay? So when you order 100 PV, that's roughly $100 of product, you're going to get a free 5 ml Lavender Vitality just for being on Essential Rewards and ordering 100. Now, if you order your, place your order, whether it's on Essential Rewards or outside of Essential Rewards, and you order 190 PV this month, you're going to get a bottle of fennel, which is amazing for digestive support. You can rub that on your belly, you can smell it, you can lick it if you get the Fennel Vitality. But the regular fennel is really great for digestive support. And at 190 PV, that's going to be yours for free. If you order 190 on Essential Rewards, they're going to give you a bottle of Thieves and a free bottle of lavender in addition to that. So outside of ER, just the fennel. On ER, fennel, Thieves, and lavender. All right, at 250 PV, you're going to receive Rutavala Roll-On, which is an amazing calming oil to apply. You can apply it at bedtime to relax. Anytime you're in a super stressful situation, or if you're just a really anxious person and you need to kick it up a notch from the Stress Away or the Peace and Calming, Rutavala is going to do it for you. You might give that a whirl. You also receive the fennel because you went over 190 PV, and because you placed that on Essential Rewards, you'd also receive the Thieves bottle and the lavender bottle. And then at 300 PV, they're going to add to all of that the Essential Zymes 4, which is a dietary supplement. It's a digestive enzyme. It helps you to digest and break down your food and then use the nutrients better in your body, okay? So digestive enzymes are amazing for support in your body because our digestive health, it starts in our gut. And if you're somebody who wants to learn more about digestive health and digestive support, reach out to me. I would love to send you one of our online classes on digestion. All right. So we have lots of free classes that you can take advantage of. Our next one in July is on at 10 a.m. on July 31st. But just know that if you're watching this after July, no problem. Head to rootedhome.com. That's my website. Click on events, and you can see what are the upcoming events that we have going on. It's time to get started. You can just go to rootedhome.com. If I'm the person that shared this video with you today, go to rootedhome.com. There's an easy, fast button. It says sign up today. It's already going to put my member number in there for you, and you can join my team. Otherwise, reach out to the person that shared this video with you. Ask them for their member number. Go to the Young Living website, click Become a Member, and enter their member number, follow the prompts, set up your account, get your kit going to you today, and then reach out to me and tell me that you enrolled. Because I'd like to connect with you. I'd like to introduce myself and just get you some resources and information. All right, so I'm going to end our recording now. And for those of you that are on live, I'll be available to answer questions and chat with you. But thank you for watching, and feel free to share this video with friends. Have a great day.